away saying, I got this one, Portugal.
Ball back in, headed by Pepe, and this one does go home.
And Portugal says, I'll teach you how to do it. Casemiro. Here, the Portuguese peach rises, and it ain't Cristiano. Pepe meets the train at the station beautifully and punches it with great direction away from Ruben Blanco. This may look an easy header. In this traffic, it is not. That's a tremendous header by Pepe. He rises above everybody, including his own teammate. Look at this again. Like a fresh salmon from a summer stream. And beautiful jackknifing header from Portugal.
First goal of the season for Pepe. And even if he was beaten, denying Real Madrid on 4 other occasions. Ronaldo finds a gap, whips it, and will not be stopped.
That's the way you shoot these battles. Yeah, I can't hear you now, people, he's saying. After listening to the whistles and the doubts, Zidane says, that's my boy. He turns the defenders into nothing less than garden gnomes. And then he unleashes hell. A magisterial stake from the Dark Invader. Out of the darkness he emerges and lights this up with illuminating football. He'd heard the whistles, he'd heard the boos, and no more pernicious way to respond to them as his little boy looks on. Here's your daddy. What a hit! It's a blur coming at Ruben Blanco, and he cannot adjust anything. He burns the net with this. Cristiano at his best. And showing him this much space is like handing the keys to the blood bank to Dracula. We hear you, Chris.
24th goal of the season for Cristiano Ronaldo, now 1 behind Luis Suarez.
Absolutely no comparison to how Berizzo's men started out the first half compared to this. They're getting torn to shreds.
Kissed off by Ronaldo. Isco knocked down by Diaz. Whatever Zidane said at the half, he might want to remember, because Real Madrid has woken up. Well, Ronaldo with 1 goal to his name, now just 2 behind the legendary Telmo Zarra to take over 2nd place in the history of La Liga scoring. And this one just about 20 yards out. Twenty-year-old Ruben Blanco, when he heard he was starting, I'd had dreams of a situation like this, or nightmares, as the case may be. Actually, about 25 yards back, says Hill.
It'll be the classic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gunslinger pose.
Ronaldo is ready. Strikes.
Celta de Vigo with a way only he can. Astonishing. His shot is smoother than a trombone slide, and it's got the power that would power the Spanish national grid. It's got everything. Look at the dynamic. Does it take a slight deflection right here? Nothing. It's beautifully caressed home with swerving grace under pressure. A glitter bomb of a goal from Cristiano.
250th La Liga goal. Said he drew the spotlight to himself, intentionally or otherwise, to extend his record hat-trick run. Long ball forward, flag stays down. Aspas with help in the middle, but he doesn't need it. Lifting it over Navas, Celta's on the board, and we might just have a game after all.
Diego Aspas is presented with an opportunity that Keylor Navas does everything he can. He shortens the distance, but the wonderful dink over the top is outstanding. Doesn't get more direct in this. Both Ramos and Pepe stranded. The team stretched out. But that is an absolutely magnificent finish from Iago Aspas. Astonishing, really. Maybe he knows I cannot beat this man downstairs to the left or the right.
Casemiro strips it away from Redoya, quickly gets rid of it. Vasquez in for Isco. Ronaldo's open. Ronaldo knocks it home.
Hat-trick, but more than a hat-trick. Absolutely brilliant football. This is a paradigm of everything that's good about the beautiful game. Stand up and applause and kiss the net.
Must be an awesome game of Candy Crush.
Fabulous.
Because little Chris doesn't seem to be caring. Everyone else is going crazy.
Wonderful football set up right, left and centre. Beautiful ball to start, the white dominoes falling, and of course it's lightning football, and of course the thunder at the end of it is Cristiano. But this is a goal to celebrate of true footballing magic. One-time passing, Casemiro was in. Terrible. 3 players not tracked back.
Good ball, the edge of the 6, and buried in full flight. He's got his 4th, and Ronaldo, a one-man wrecking crew.
Again, like Oliver Twist, he wants more, and he ain't gonna say please, sir. Ruthless from Cristiano. When he's in a mood like this, he wouldn't give you the smell of his cologne. Absolutely tremendous again. Punchy header. Look how he attacks this like a hungry vulture. He rises, he could have jumped over the bar and used it as a springboard. Clear again. You can only say, as I said earlier, that this defence has been absolutely like Swiss cheese. Horrific defending again on set pieces from Celta Vigo, and you can see why, Phil. They've let in so many goals this year coming into this game. We said that it was an amazing eye-popping type of situation, scoring 39 and allowing 44 before this game, and they still come down again. It just continues to rain goals. I'm doing a disservice to Swiss cheese here. This is cobweb defending by Celta Vigo, but when he came in, this kid comes in with an appetite in front of his home fans to show, don't forget me. Beautiful accuracy again, but look at this. Casual, and then Hesse springs on it beautifully. Holds, hesitates, turns, touches, drips honey on every touch. Waits for the window of opportunity. He hasn't got anybody supporting him. And when he does see Cristiano, he says, I see you, buddy. I don't need you. Not against this defence. Wonderful finish as well. Deadly accurate. But again, just waiting to get that angle. 6-1 and plenty of time left for more. And this kid has played well.
For the attack by either plugging the holes in the midfield or winning it in the offensive side. We see it there again, and it starts a break for Bale. 3v3 if they hurry. Can Ronaldo get a 5th? Bale wants it himself.
He's onto this as fast as a dog will lick a dish, but his accuracy is William Tell-like. Wonderful strike. He's got Cristiano ahead of him, and again, he doesn't need to throw the keys to him because he's driving this one home beautifully himself. Take a look at this wonderful strike. He peels away from his defender beautifully right here. But then the slingshot home is breathtaking. He doesn't get his little dagger out, Gareth. He gets a big Wales harpoon. and sinks this one home and uses the upright as his reference point because he knows the goalposts ain't moving. Beautiful hit from that distance and that angle on the run, Phil. That was like watching Cindy Crawford.